This honey must never be eaten because it will explode. This honey is extremely delicious once tasted, it becomes addictive, and going a day without it feels like 10,000 ants crawling on your body. This bizarre honey was seized by Sato from indigenous people during a rainforest expedition. After returning home, Sato immediately called his friend Alan to enjoy it, warning him that he must not be discovered while eating or disaster would strike. Alan carefully tasted a bit, and that never before experienced flavor instantly captivated him. The next day Alan brought several friends to taste the delicacy, but after knocking for a long time with no response from inside, the impatient Takahisa climbed through the window, and what met his eyes was that tempting jar of honey. The group immediately began tasting it. Indeed, it was an earthly delicacy beyond compare, impossible to resist. But just then Miko suddenly smelled a rotten stench. Following the smell to Sato's room, the sight before them made them instantly nauseous. Of blood covered the walls and a dried human skin lay on the floor. The group decided to leave in terror. Before departing, Alan noticed a map on the cabinet marking a specific location. After leaving Sato's house, the group divided the honey into 5 portions, still selfishly savoring it. But suddenly, the man with glasses exploded instantly. Everyone was terrified and had no idea what to do. Miko suggested calling the police immediately but was stopped by Takahisa. This kind of thing was simply inexplicable. The group squatted outside discussing countermeasures. Keiko thought this might just be a dream, and hearing this, Miko slowly opened the lid. If it's a dream, then I'll eat more. Only then did the three finally realize it must be this jar of honey causing it. Alan remembered Sato had said you must not be discovered while eating, but he hadn't said by whom you couldn't be discovered. Helplessly, the three could only stop eating the honey. But since eating the honey, they couldn't stomach any other food. In just a few days the three were gone from hunger. Then Takahisa came over saying he had distributed the honey, wanting to research methods of not being discovered. Without exception, all those people exploded after eating, while his own honey grew less and less. As he spoke, Keiko completely lost control. She frantically unscrewed the lid and covered her finger with honey. After brief hesitation, she ate it anyway, yet no explosion occurred. Seeing this, Alan beside her couldn't resist either and picked up the honey to drink, but clearly he wasn't so lucky. However, this explosion let Keiko see clearly it was a massive object that had crushed Alan. Perhaps scared senseless, Keiko actually ran to the middle of a river, thinking that way she could escape disaster.